Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Batman Arkham Knight. So, we are about to go after the Cloudburst tank, I believe. And that is going to lead to a confrontation with the Arkham
He's
Knight.
not getting off Bleak Island.
Are you sure, sir?
Get the Batwing to scan the Cloudburst. Find a weakness. I'll take out the Cobra tanks on guard.
Sir, you're entrapping yourself with an enemy that has you severely outgunned.
No, I'm trapping him.
Well, you can already see what kind of vehicles we're going to have to deal with. Some more of those damn Cobra tanks. And we're completely insane. Ender Cody, what's up? You are first. First one here. First to the party. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You fix the car and you're back for more. Because Batman never quits, never gives up, never abandons his city. You think you're the only one who can come back stronger? Hit harder than before? You're wrong, Savior. I'm gonna show you how wrong you are.
Okay, so clearly I have to take out his backup before I can actually go after him.
We lost him, sir. Nothing here. Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets.
Well, let's just go destroying everything in our path. There is a ton of these tanks.
Batman spotted! Chinatown!
Ah, damn it.
Target destroyed!
Edward Goss, what's up? Welcome back. Just jumped onto the island and I'm getting blown up already. Oh well, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, well, there's a little hint up in the corner that says to take out the Cobra drones first, which is what I was planning to do anyway. And honestly, it makes the most sense. Just knowing that all those things are here. I hate how far they can apparently scan.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm sending it in. It's over, Batman. Gotham's dead. I'll find you, Batman.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond. Look around, Batman. Look at all the good you've done.
So I wonder, is this why everyone was saying that the Cloudburst tank was a pain in the ass, and it's just basically because you gotta deal with all these knuckleheads first? shit.
He's here. Engage. My drones will weed you out.
Uh-oh. Well, I thought my game was gonna freeze. Okay, hang on everybody, give me 1 second. Okay. Ender Cody saying the Arkham Knight's inside the cloudburst. Yeah, I think somebody was saying that the other day. Plus, actually, I think Alfred or somebody had said that that was the case. So I was already kind of expecting that, but where do all these tunnels go? Nowhere. Can I just drive through? Oh, I can just drive through. Well, that's helpful.
I have eyes everywhere, Dark Knight, searching for you.
Alright, so obviously I can't go that way. Hello, Harley. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Oh, jeez. So far, we've managed to take out 2 Cobra tanks. Come on. That's...
Target sighted. Destroy him.
That really, really aggravates me, how long it takes to lock on. I mean, I'm sitting right behind him. I could have just opened fire.
Stand in place.
Oh, look at this. Are we out here on our lonesome? Can I actually sneak up on you? Nope, of course. There's another one's got to be turning around and heading right towards me. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. That's what we wanted. Naturally, there's another one right behind me.
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
Cloudburst scan almost complete, sir.
Yeah, I'll bet that cloudburst scan won't be complete until I kill all of them. Ooh, get out of the way of that guy. Oh, everything got all scrambly.
Cobra offline. I've got support nearby. I'm
Your
sending...
escort is almost gone, Knight. Protect the Cloudburst. Withdraw. You
Crap.
can't defeat me. The Cloudburst is too powerful.
realized that my controller was vibrating the closer I got to the Cloudburst tank. So I'm wondering if that's going to be a thing that I need to rely on. Tanky. Let's not attract the wrong tank. Love you, buddy. Sorry, Chinatown, wrecking your stuff. Come on, who the hell is this guy?
I need to concentrate on clearing Scarecrow's toxin.
Stop playing hard to get.
I know what I need to do, Batman.
Cloudburst has been mounted onto the Arkham Knight's personal tank. Both are too well armored for a direct assault.
How's the Cloudburst operating?
Its power source is internal, but the device has been modified with a coolant system to avoid overheating.
That's the weak point. A rupture will set off a chain reaction, destroy the Cloudburst, and could take out the tank as well.
I'm reconfiguring your scanner to locate the vehicle's coolant lines. Good luck, sir.
Tom is saying that you don't like this fight, and it's the hardest in the game. First of all, hello Thomas, and welcome back.
The coolant lines run close to the surface of the tank. I should be able to rupture them with a shell from the 60 mil cannon. But one strike won't be enough, and I can't stay near that gun. Attack and fall back is my only option.
Okay, so there's apparently 4 points that I need to hit on this thing. Not gonna drive right past here like I thought he was. Run, Batman! Run, Batman!
He's trying to overheat the Cloudburst. Leave now. He cannot win! You will have your chance to kill him. I'm not waiting anymore.
And obviously, I'll be lucky if I can glance down and read the comments while I'm doing this. So if I'm... Also, if I get real quiet, it's just because I'm trying to concentrate. Just in case there's anybody new to the stream. I just don't know where this guy's gonna pop out. Aha. Oh shit.
You lost, old man. You can try, Rowan. You just delayed the inevitable.
I do like how many jokers keep popping up that I'm smashing.
You know how this has to end, Dark Knight.
Shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad.
I found you. Let me show you what real damage looks like.
See ya. Holy crap. How did he not hit me? I have no idea.
Coward.
Don't stop driving, Batman. Keep going. Damn it. Poop. Hey, Raven Eye, welcome back.
What?
Thanks for joining
Why's
me.
everything gone dark? Are we
Yeah,
dying?
R.I.P.
We better not be dying, Bruce.
That sucked. You know what? Upgrade Batmobile armor when low to regenerate back to full health. Oh yeah? Well, you know what? Speaking of upgrading Batmobile armor, let's see, I have 25. So how many times can I get away with doing that? Alright, I can pull it off twice, which will cost me 7. Okay, I don't think that's going to necessarily help me. It's not really going to help me there either. So if I upgrade the Batmobile armor in the middle of a fight, it'll regenerate me to full health. Excellent, excellent tip. Thank you.
That won't stop me. No escape.
I need to concentrate on clearing as careful as possible.
I'm hunting you now.
Oh shit. Oh, controller getting squirrely on me.
He's trying to overeat the cloudburst. Leave now.
He cannot win.
You will have your chance to kill him.
I'm not waiting anymore.
Like a spoiled brat. Dink.
I don't need permission to kill you.
Apparently you do need permission to kill me. Yep, there's a Joker bouncing on my head.
Let me show you what real damage looks like.
can't run? I am running. Don't tell me that I can't run. Not only can I run, it's the only thing I can do. I can't see a damn thing. Batmobile? Can we get away from him, please? So I guess now is a good time to upgrade. I'm pausing for a second just to collect my thoughts. Ah, Christ. Okay, let's go.
The cloudburst is not bait, Knight. It is mine. And Batman is mine.
Looks like that trick indeed worked.
Me and you, head to head.
Very cool.
Long for this. You swore to protect Gotham. You failed.
Every time it says Gotham, it keeps sounding like it's saying condom, which makes everything sound really odd.
This tank was built to destroy you. I won't stop. Never.
Holy crap. I can't see! Jeez. No! I don't want to be here.
The cloudburst won't withstand another strike. Retreat? No. This is to the end. Show yourself!
The explosion disabled the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever.
Alright, we're doing this again, I guess. 12 viewers at once. Hey now. I'll take it. I got a feeling I don't need to be going head to head with him. drive, fucking thing. Alright. My controller's fighting me really, really bad. Am I supposed to be hitting all those individual points again, or just hit him? Just hit the glowing circle thing. Hit the yellow circle. We're almost dead. So I'm just hitting the
This ends now.
I'm just hitting him in general then. I'm not.
I'm coming for you. This is where you die.
So those 3 spots that are, or 4 spots that are indicated, do I have to hit those, or I'm just randomly aiming it in? That's the part that's confusing me.
There's nowhere left for you to go. Face me!
The glowing yellow circle.
You can't stop me.
See, I'm in such a panic when I'm doing this that I'm not seeing it. Sneaking up behind it and shoot one of those glowing weak spots. Okay.
You can't hide from me.
I just don't like that I'm not zeroing in on those spots at all anymore.
Fight me, Batman! This ends now!
Oh, just the front?
There's nowhere left for you to go. Face me!
Clearly, there's no way he came down this.
This ends now!
Okay, so I saw where you're talking about. I'm just in a bit of deep doo-doo right now.
Fight me, Batman!
Around. Turn around, you jerk. Think. I'm sure I'm gonna do this one more time because at some point he's gonna tag me and it's
There's
gonna be.
nowhere left for you to go! You can't hide from me!
The lighting is killing me.
This ends now! I can still beat you!
I kind of have to get him to come at me then. Alright. Alright. I know where I'm shooting now. Sergio Rana, welcome to the stream. It says, riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big bad bat? Not the Joker. Yeah, like I was saying, the problem is when I'm in the middle of combat. Now, see, that picture shows it clear as day. But when I'm in the middle of combat, like I go into such a blind panic that I'm not able to actually see
Disable
it.
the main cannon. Now I can get close and concentrate fire on the cloudburst.
You won't win. Ever!
Oh, geez, that started me in a hell of a freaking position.
You thought you could win?
Ah.
Stop me!
die. Or he's gonna die. Holy crap. This is how most of my fights go. I nearly die and then somehow manage to win at the last second. Thank you, Thomas. Come on, Batman, you know it's not the Joker. It's Robin.
Sir, the Arkham Knight. Did you subdue him?
He's gone.
You, don't sound entirely sure, sir.
Ivy, I've destroyed the cloudburst. Purify the remaining toxin as fast as you can.
Ivy.
Yeah.
I fear you may be too late, sir. Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
Now, wouldn't you at least grab the Joker
Burst was mine. My greatest weapon.
And
my instrument of fear.
take him with you, assuming that, hey, maybe I'm not
Upon you.
seeing nothing. Maybe Arkham Knight's here. I don't know.
He's paying the price for opposing me right now.
The hell? Alright, so where I gotta go here? I gotta go a long way. Thomas Buckley is asking, did I figure out who the Arkham Knight is? I know Cody said he's gone. Yeah, I figured it out. I originally said the wrong name, but I knew who it was. I just said the wrong name. And then somebody kind of posted the spoiler, so it confirmed my suspicion. I kind of need to use the R1. Thank you. And then, if I wasn't sure, and even if the spoiler hadn't happened, once all the flashbacks started taking place with Joker and a certain Boy Wonder, then that just proved it to me. It's all good, because honestly, I mean, yeah, I mean, it sucked that it was spoiled that early, but at the same time, they made it pretty clear once you started seeing, like I said, once they started showing those flashback scenes and stuff, and I was like, you know what, well, even if I, for some reason, didn't think it was him, right then and there, it would have completely tipped me off, so I would have been like, that's obviously him. Okay.
Ivy.
She ain't feeling too good. Did she actually sacrifice herself? Yeah, Edward, whoever that was, should be ashamed of themselves. I wonder who did it. Who did it? Oh, shit. No way. No way. But Ivy's more plant than anything else. So I wouldn't trust that she's gone forever. I mean, she could be in the Arkham series because there's no real need to have her back. But that's a hell of a moment in the game.
Dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
Indeed. What's crazy is now it looks like it's snowing, but it's actually like dandelion seeds. That's pretty wild.
You believe you've won, don't you, Batman?
Yeah. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, Scarecrow.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being aired. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
For even as my toxin dissipates,
So,
it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your
you can go back to Chinatown where Oracle died. You can find an Easter egg.
The Batman
Okay.
dies, and Gotham dies with it.
Alright, I'll try to do a quick little investigation and then I'll head back to Chinatown if I can remember how to get there. Alright, real quick, what I was going to say is I'm going to play for like another 20 minutes and then I'm going to have to take a break. So I'm going to watch the UFC and then I'll be back on later tonight. So I will be broadcasting again tonight. It won't be it won't be over the second that I'm done.
Look around. We're stationed in Gotham's proverbial U-bend. Rats freak you out, huh? A little. You know, they say you're never more than 10 feet from a rat. Or is it 5? Hey, if you got any more little facts, you can keep them to yourself. Hey man, what's the time? Seriously? What do you mean? We're posted on a rooftop opposite the biggest clock in Gotham, and you're asking me what time it is. Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed. I was busy watching the bridge, you know, as per our orders. Screw our orders. If you want to know the time, and you're standing opposite a giant freaking clock...
Right on, Thomas.
Look at it. What, you think Batman's gonna sneak up on us if you take your eyes off
Edward
the
says,
bridge
who
for a
remembers the
moment?
Bat credit card in Batman and Robin? Oh, God, unfortunately. Well, I guess we're fighting these guys.
Look out! It's the back!
Was not my intention, but this is where we landed. Damn it. Oh, how do you like that? Yeah.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a...
Okay, where is it? I was gonna say I was getting shot by one of them.
It could be dead for all I know. He was in the cloudburst tank when Batman took it out.
Alright, now I gotta listen for the opera music. Thomas says, I find it funny how the militia just rebound off invisible walls when thrown instead of just flying off the building. Right?
Is this thing on? I was just mentally calculating pi to 10 trillion digits. 10 trillion digits. That's just the sort of intellectual challenge I like to conquer while you are out there in the city failing to solve my riddles.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
I wish they would just let you throw him off the roof, but of course Batman doesn't kill anyone. Edward Goss saying the guys charge at you, you can throw a batarang at him and it'll knock them out instantly. Yeah, I keep meaning I'll remember that until I'm in the middle of the fight, and then it's like, oh yeah, when that guy just knocked me down, I should have done this, and I never think of it in the moment. Oh, there we go. Come on.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Yeah.
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
Steel plate.
A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred.
Hey, what's up,
we couldn't have
YSB?
done anything to prevent these
Welcome
deaths,
back.
but we can still save others.
All right. What's left to upgrade here? Fully upgraded grapnel boost propels Batman higher than. Yeah, all right. Bang. Oh, I guess we could do that. All right, we're good. Edward, do you stream on PlayStation Live? Yes, I do. Yes, indeed.
Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
Okay, so clearly there's no more exact places to look for him. However, this one's pulsing, so I'm assuming that Robin has a new lead. This one was not pulsing, so I still gotta find the rest of these guys. Still got 10 more people to find. Holy crap.
It's your lucky day, Bruce. I've trailed one of Penguin's trucks to the Falcone shipping yard.
Good work, Dick. I'll track it on foot. It'll lead us back to another one of Penguin's hidden caches and more of his weapons.
Are we sure this Holland can't mess with your mind too? Because it's making me feel like I need to do more gardening.
Which way do I need to go? Oh, look at that thing. Where do I need to go?
Because I'm kind of scared to be breathing right now.
YSB is asking, what's my favorite movie? Probably the original Halloween.
Lights off comms. No one's heard anything. I get gassed by my own side. The night goes AWOL. There's pollen everywhere. Only thing I'm missing is the bat kicking my ass.
What kind of question is that? Nassim, are you thick? I don't know if I want to answer that.
You know what? I don't care if Scarecrow's freaking furious. I'm glad that stuff's gone.
Okay, I can't tell if those guys are armed. I also can't tell where the control switch is exactly.
Hey, Gray Squad, get out.
Down there somewhere.
They were doing a foot patrol. I can't get them over comms.
That seems so sorry my cousin wrote that. I don't know what your cousin meant. It's alright, don't worry about it.
The night taught us everything we need to know about Batman. We can still take.
Where the hell are these guys? Oh, they're way below. Alright.
I ran into some restaurant and they had in a freaking freezer. Gas didn't get me, but I thought my fingers might fall off.
Okay. Clearly there's turrets down there because I can see the red glow. And that's not a good
I thought the
thing.
crap with that swamp creature in Louisiana was bad, but this...
Alright, let's see.
Went rogue. Scarecrow couldn't get him to stand down.
YSP is asking if I'll be getting a new Batmobile skin. Yeah, you know what? I can do that before I go on to the next stream. Let's see. Anybody armed that I need to worry about? Anybody else? No? Yes? Ah! You got out of the way. Nassim, go ahead and ask me a question as long as it's not something that's offensive. I mean, I'm not easy to offend, but, you know, I don't want other people offended. Who will win, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? As much as I would root for Michael Myers, I'd say Jason Voorhees would win that fight. I think just in terms of the fact that Jason Voorhees is way, way bigger. Why I hit the... Crying out loud. I hit the freaking batarang thing. Again. Oh, he dropped his shield. Alright. In 2016, did you vote for Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton? I voted for Clinton. Not because I like Hillary Clinton. I thought she was a crooked piece of crap too. But I absolutely am disgusted by Donald Trump, so there was no way I was voting for him. Sorry if anybody supports the guy, but he's just, he's the worst. And quite honestly, no politician has, like, the way I look at it is no politician has your best interests in mind. They all lie. They're all full of crap. And the only thing that they're concerned about is making sure that they get elected so that they have jobs, so that the people who employ them, which is basically the companies and big pharma and everything else, the people who give them funding, like they just want to do favors for them. That's who their concern is. It's not the people. Aziz Sendao, hello. YSB, I don't know if you knew, but there's lots of free skins for the Batsuit and Batmobile, and there's also challenge maps. Yeah, if I can get a shot, like here I changed my Batsuit, and actually Nightwing looks different now. And do I have to hold on a second? Do I have to put this back on? I guess so.
It's your lucky day, Bruce. I've trailed one of Penguin's trucks to the Falcone shipping yard.
What the hell
Good
was
work,
I saying?
Dick.
Oh yeah.
I'll
So
track it on foot.
I changed Nightwing's outfit,
hidden caches, and more of his weapons.
I changed Timothy Drake's Robin outfit. I changed my outfit. I forgot to change the Batmobile skin. Nassim asks, what are your views on Islam? And I'm sure this will make certain people mad or whatever, but I don't have a problem with Islam. I'm not one of the people who gets all caught up thinking that all Muslims are terrorists and that Islam is an evil religion. I don't believe that at all. I think just like any other religion, there's people who take it too far. Just like there's Christians that take it too far, there's Jews that take it too far, whatever your religion is, there's extremists. And those are the people that I would take issue with, are the extremists. So, you know, I have friends who are Muslim, I have friends who are Christian. I personally don't believe in any religion. That's just me. But, I mean, I don't... I don't have a problem with anybody just because of their religion, unless they're being an asshole about it. Sure thing, Nassim. I mean, I've got friends all over the world, so, you know, from being in bands most of my life, I've met people from all over the place, and there's a band actually from Iraq called the Krasakauta. Those guys were from Baghdad. They were a metal band, and I booked them one of their first shows to play here in the United States. And some of the stories those guys were telling me of just like how oppressive and scary it was, you know, it was awful. But those guys, most of, if not all of them, were Muslim, and they were super cool dudes, really nice guys. You know, and I look at it like, if I had some kind of a prejudiced attitude about it, I would have missed out on the opportunity to meet these dudes and hang out with them, you know, and get to know some really nice people. Alright, so let's see. Oh, wait, yep, let's put on the disruptor. Let's not make the mistake we made before. Andrew Cody says, I'm close to Chinatown now.
Who's out there? Oh,
this guy again.
Drive! It's Batman!
Oh God, it's Batman! He's tailing us!
Boy, try to lose him!
I'm trying!
Yeah, you try to lose me.
He's gaining on us! Nobody said anything about the bat showing up!
Anyone see the bat?
I can't see anything!
I don't see him either. You think we lost him?
I don't know. Keep looking!
You're not trying hard enough.
Those things.
Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice?
It's Batman.
Ah, what now?
They found us.
Why are you so sodden useless?
Sorry, boss.
Oh, that's all right then. Apology accepted.
Really?
No, not really. He's already got 2 of my caches. If he gets number 3,
Hang on, I'll get to the questions in a minute, guys. I'm just trying to follow this dude.
It's clear. I think we lost him.
Thank God. Get a move on before he finds us again.
Taking us to the drop-off, right? Sure am. We might not get another chance.
It's funny, I'm following Penguin thugs, and there's a Riddler thug behind him.
So much for the bat. He never had a chance.
Like I said, the bat's lost his touch. We got nothing to worry about.
Come on, get to where you're going.
Man, my town should be stuck on guard duty. Just give me something to shoot.
Are we finally arriving at our destination?
What out of my freaking skull? Why did I let him stick me out here?
Alright, so there.
Penguin has a
Alright,
stockpile
so
of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
okay. Nassim's asking, what do you think about the travel ban that Donald Trump made? And by the way, I'm a 15-year-old student from the United Kingdom.
Just give me something to shoot.
I think the travel ban is pretty stupid because, bottom line, I think that if security in any way, shape, and form at airports and, you know, tourist attractions, anything like that, if security is doing their job, then they're going to be on top of anything suspicious. And I honestly think that it's extremely racist to, and not just racist or you know, prejudice to ban people from certain countries or just because they look like they may be a certain religion or anything, and bar them from being able to travel in or out of the United States. I think that's absolutely insane. You know, because it's kind of goes against the principles, in my opinion. It goes against the principles of being an American citizen. The whole point of the United States originally was, you know, all these freedoms that you have, you know, that you're supposed to be able to not be discriminated against. But that's all that's happening. I mean, I understand that you have to be careful because of, you know, the possibility of terrorism, but true terrorists... Exactly, Ender Cody. Not all Muslims are terrorists. 100% you're right. And that's what bothers me the most, is that this travel ban and stuff, like, it works off the fear that all, like, it tries to make people assume that all Muslims are terrorists, and they want to scare you to death.
Man of my town should be stuck on guard duty.
And that's, you know, that's the biggest problem with it, is it's fear-mongering. It's making people react out of fear instead of anything that's actually substantial. It's not actually based on something logical or something tangible.
Man of my town should be stuck on guard duty.
Well, what you're gonna do is you're not gonna be able to use your sniper rifle. Okay, so...
Why did I let him stick me out here?
But yeah, the whole travel ban thing, it's a mess. It's stupid.
Man of my town
Oh no,
should be
not
stuck
there.
on guard duty.
What the hell are you doing, Batman? Take a nap.
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night.
YSB asks, how's work been? I'm glad that my work week is over. Last night wasn't too bad. Nothing was as bad as it was earlier this week. I calmed down after that.
This pollen's gonna play havoc with my sinuses.
Nassim asks, do you believe as a USA citizen that Donald Trump should have a state visit? I mean, Trump is a president, unfortunately, and I hate even saying that.
What is all this stuff?
But, I mean, as president, he should be able to travel to wherever to, you know, to do whatever work he has to do as a president. The only problem is, you know, he doesn't act presidential. His priorities are screwed up. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay.
So,
Join a couple of
it's just
I can't be
bad.
home.
The whole
It's my
thing with
turn to watch the
Trump
kids
is just
tomorrow.
bad, top to bottom. And especially because he doesn't really understand a lot of things. Ooh, big old spider. Hello. I don't really feel like having a spider land on me while I'm playing a game. So we're going to move him into somewhere he can't bug
Guess
me.
Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat them back.
Give me 1 second, folks. I'm taking care of a spider problem. A spider that also, as I caught him, just jumped. Thankfully, he jumped into a bottle that I had. But yeah, so anyway, let's. I'm gonna get into back to the game. Oh, and it's 7 o'clock. So after I take this out, I'm gonna take a break from the stream,
No way I'm
and
letting
then
him escape.
I'll start a new one because I want to watch the UFC.
You got ammo?
Yeah,
Bobby?
I'm good.
How about you, Knuckles?
Hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
That's the wind blowing through your ears.
Eat me.
Hey, pipe down, boys.
Well, we have grates to climb in and out of. Do you think young people, as myself, should have a say in our future? Yeah, absolutely. Here's the thing. People that are young like you guys, you know, like 15 years old, you may not necessarily know as much about the world as someone, you know, who's in their, you know, in their 30s or 40s or older. However, it's your future. You guys are the future, so you should absolutely be able to have your say
Wonder how Pete's is
and
doing
make
out
your
front.
opinions
He
known.
was pissed he got guard duty.
Okay, so I could take a whole bunch of these guys out if I was able to jump up, but probably that's not what we want to do, huh?
Can't wait to spend some of this damn money.
Okay, now let's...
Batman won't dare show his face here tonight. Not if he's
Are
smart.
these guys close enough? I don't feel like they're close enough.
Can't wait to spend some of this damn money.
Maybe they are. Nasim saying,
Wonder how Pete's is
well,
doing
I'm
out
glad to have a
front.
fantastic conversation with you, so
He got
thank you,
guard
and I
duty.
wish you the very best. Hey, anytime. Anytime, buddy. So I guess I just gotta... Wait, so it was gonna let me detonate it from down here?
Can't wait to spend some of this damn.
Ah, it did work. Sweet. Well, that worked out quite well, didn't it? Now what? Okay, so I took all these guys out. Am I blowing anything else up? Don't worry about it, Nasim. It's okay. The hell am I supposed to do now? Aha. That was not the button I wanted. Backlaw. There it is. YSP is asking, what are your thoughts on Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather? Oh, they're going to make a ton of money. They're going to make an absolutely insane amount of money. But I have a feeling that the way the fight's going to go is because it's a boxing match. I think Mayweather's going to tap dance around the whole time and just outpoint Conor McGregor. But I do think that if Conor McGregor is able to land a couple of shots on Mayweather, I think he's going to mess Mayweather up. Because I don't think Mayweather, especially at 40, what is Mayweather, 40 years old now? And I don't think he's been hit by anybody as strong as Conor in a long, long time. And I haven't seen Mayweather knock anyone out in a long, long time. And I don't think he's going to knock Conor McGregor out. Boop. Keep forgetting that Nightwing's in here with me.
Hey buddy, this is gonna hurt. I think I might try using one hand.
Right. Well, I thought the fight was over. Whoops. But yeah, with McGregor and Mayweather, I'll tell you what. If
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
Yeah, we know, Batman. If this was an actual MMA fight, though, like McGregor would murder Mayweather, and I don't think that fight would last 2 minutes. But, yeah, I think it's going to be a boring, frustrating boxing match. One of the other questions in this game is, why do the militia even bother wearing gas masks if the cloudburst goes through gas masks? I think that the reason for that is because they lied to these guys, you know, to wear the gas masks and stuff, basically to get them brave enough to be willing to go along with the schemes. You know, just to trick them to go along with it. But I think ultimately, once they found out that the gas masks didn't matter, like they were already caught up in it. It was too late.
Right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world.
So if you guys notice, that's a different Nightwing outfit, because the other one used to be blue. And last question. Nassim's asking, so how is the weather in the USA, and do you mind if I ask which country you're from? Nah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm in the United States. I'm in Pennsylvania, and it's sunny and warm outside, although this morning was a torrential downpour. It was raining really, really hard, and to the point that the roads were flooding. What's up with these statues? Look at this nonsense. Old Penguin. Can I blow him up? It would have been funny if we broke this statue. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I'm going to watch the UFC. And then when that's all over later tonight, I'm going to jump back on and do more Batman. I'm not sure what time that'll be over. The main card starts at 9. It's just after 7 right now. Oh, Tisha Torres is fighting right now. The main card starts at 9. They usually try to end by midnight. So, probably in like 5 hours or so, I'll be back on if anybody's if anybody's interested in that. So, Nassim, it's very hot where you live. Oh, and your Cody's saying that it's really hot. Yeah. It's been brutal all week. It only cooled down a little bit today because it rained so hard, but other than that, this week's been awful. But yeah, so anyway, I'll be back later on tonight if anybody wants to watch late, if you're able to watch. And if you haven't done already, and if you want to follow me when I get live again, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, then you'll know right away when I go online, because all my games are live streamed right now, so that'll be the only way you can watch me play live and participate in the chat. And thank you guys, everybody, for joining on this one. And again, the chat, you guys rule. You guys are the help that I need, especially in that tank battle, so I knew what I was supposed to be aiming for. And, you know, makes the game awesome. So, until the next video, peace.